Hi everyone, this is the Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick update. And I was missed in action. I took a little mini break. I'm back now. After Labor Day, I had to go and take a time out and regroup. And I'm back now. You guys will be seeing a more consistent. I'm back with my videos. As I said, I've been working whole spring, whole summer. I hadn't taken any breaks, so I got a little time out. So I told everybody take a break. We're not posting no videos for a couple of days. So hopefully this video should drop by Friday for the latest. Hopefully today's on September 8th. And I see the block is hot. A lot of things that I see that I predicted been coming true. So we're going to talk about the tennis. Naomi Osaka, look out for that. Who else we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about PDD Young Miami. I predicted that also too. We're going to talk about that soon. So today's September 8, 2021. Yeah, so definitely this I predicted it again. This is Scott Disick, Amelia, Hamlin. I talk about them in my blog, in my April blog. I predicted that that they're not gonna work, and eventually that Scott gonna get tired of her. But as I told you guys, something is wrong with Scott. I told you guys straight up that in my previous videos, I even talk about I think back in April, I think when I did a prediction on Travis and Courtney, I told you that she's still in love with Scott. Both of them still love each other. They're only going out and dating other people to make each other look jealous, to make each other feel jealous and stuff. And Courtney, she's having fun. She's not gonna sit down and let Scott dating these young girls and stuff, these little teenagers, and think she's gonna sit down and mope and cry. No. And when you look at Scott, you can tell he can be a very mean person. He's a Gemini. You know, Gemini man mouth can be. You understand what I'm saying? And when you look at Scott and Amelia, both of them is two Geminis. So it's obviously that's the next sign too. They couldn't work. Plus she's way a teenager. She haven't matured yet. A lot of things she needs to learn. And I blame the parents. The parents have the kids out there trying to get famous in some type of way. Maybe they're thinking that the daughter might have been hanging out with the Kardashians and stuff. That might have give them some fame, give them some clout. But this was a disaster was waiting to happen. And you see with Scott, with Jonas, with Courtney ex-boyfriend leaking the text message from Scott talking about Courtney. But definitely this was an out for Amelia. For her at the time, and she used that as an excuse to say she break up with Scott, but they was already done and out already, because I saw this way ahead, way before. I told you guys this is not gonna work. Scott, you can see that he's a very mean person when coming to his mouth. Gemini men, as I told you guys, you know how they can be. Very they can say some crazy stuff. And with two Geminis, Amelia and Scott, can never work. There's a lot of ego, a lot of tension. And she's still young. She have a lot to grow, and I blame her parents for having her out there trying to get fame, clout, and trying to be famous. Even here, her mom had said she wished that she would have been dating Harry Styles. I don't think Harry Styles would have really want her. So I don't see them two really dating, because Harry Styles would have want somebody mature. You see Harry Styles dating a mature actress. She's way older than him, but she lets Harry be him. So that's why they will continue Harry and that lady who he's dating. They'll be okay for now, But I don't see they either lasting either. I even say that in my blog too. So definitely. But I predicted it again. I tell you, it's Scott and Amelia, and you guys will be hearing more predictions coming through again. A lot of you guys asking me to give you updates on certain celebrities, but I cannot give you guys updates. The reason why, because a lot of celebrities listen to all what we're saying. So sometimes if I give an update, they can shift what is I'm saying, because they're watching everything as they're watching us, all readers, they're watching all of us. So sometimes we have to be careful, because they play a lot of tricks, and sometimes I get a lot of messages, sometimes from some of them sometimes, but I don't really pay them any mind. I don't answer my phone. I don't, unless I don't have time. So I know the games that they play. I see what they do way ahead. I know what they're going to say. I know what they're going to do. So sometimes I have to be careful what I'm saying sometimes, So sometimes I'm not giving any more dates and time when I say somebody's going to break up. Because sometimes, a lot of times when you give a time and date, those couples will pretend like if they're together that long, and they will try and have us readers looking all crazy in the streets like we just making up shit. So the spiritual fixer, we don't make up stuff here. I naturally always way ahead. I tell you, when coming to relationship, I'm the best matchmaker out there. I'm straight out from the Caribbean, hands down, no tarot, nothing. I can tell you straight in 10, 15 minutes if that person will be able to stay with you or not. I mean, it's just a gift I have naturally. Also, I can tell you if you're going to have a baby way in advance. Even my nephew, I remember 24 years ago, I hold my nephew in my hand. He was just born. That was August, it was August 31st, 97. Yeah, 97, yeah, 1997. So that was like 24 years ago. When I hold him, I told his mom, I told my sister, I say, you're gonna have three kids and all. You're gonna have two more. You're gonna have a boy and a girl. And I saw it, and I mean, just like that. And within maybe 14 years after, my sister had two kids. After that, yeah. So I see things way ahead. Even my next door neighbor, I saw her make one child one day, and then just after she make the child, I told family member, I say, she's that lady across the street, she's gonna have a next baby. Just like that. It's just something I know. I just can't help it, you know. I can tell way ahead who's gonna make a baby or not. I can tell who's gonna stay with who. But definitely predicted it. Scott and Amelia, as I said, this was a disaster waiting to happen. And I see Scott will go ahead and be dating the next young person again. Somebody is going to send a daughter, or somebody is going to end up, because that's just a ticket for them to try to get famous. Because some of them can't cut it as TikTokers, some of them can not good on YouTube. So maybe if they could date somebody famous, some of these parents, they don't really care. They will do anything for the children. They don't care who the children sleep with, nothing like that. You know, they'll do anything for fame. Some people is like that, you know. And definitely, this was always meant to be like this, because two of them would never be able to work. Two Geminis can't work. Too much ego, too much tension. So even if they try to make back up and say they didn't break up, it's not gonna work. They're gonna go right back. And I see no future here, and I stand by that. You know, I don't waver when I predict something, and I don't make up stuff here. So peace, love, and blessings, and thank you for all the new subscribers. Love you guys. You guys will be hearing more from me. Just ride with me. A lot of things. Just ride with me. I don't want to say anything. Just leave it at that. You know. And thank you for all the new subscribers. And I love each one of all of you. Remember, it's just I alone. I have a lot of things that I'm doing. For a lot of people, I say we're saving lives here. We don't get into too much gossip and drama and all that sort of stuff. So we don't have time for that. So you hear more from me soon. And look out for the other videos coming. All right. Bye.